Welcome back. This is my Xtreme one chunk Ironman RD chunky. We are currently stuck in the Ardougne market chunk, which is our first chunk. Last time we managed to get 50 cooking and cook a chocolate cake and 80 thieving to pickpocket a hero. We also managed to get our first pet, Rocky, and lose our first pet. We've done the biggest of our chunk goals. All that's left is to pick up a few best in slot items, so let's have a look at what we need. So to start, we have zombies in the sewers. We need to get a bronze kite shield, which is a 1 in 128 rarity. We also need an iron dagger, which is a 1 in 64 drop from the zombies, or a 1 in 21 drop from the guards. So if I haven't got it by the time I get the kite shield, then I'll move on to guards. And the hardest bit is going to be paladins, because I'm not sure how easy they are going to be to kill. And I need to get the steel sword at 1 in 64 and the steel full helm at 1 in 128. So we'll see how long that takes. Right, we're starting with the zombies, looking for the bronze kite shield in particular. This should be pretty straightforward, and we need to train up a bit for the paladins because they're going to be a bit tougher. I think we'll also get some supplies here, herbs and things, so I'll save everything. It's going to be a long time until we can do any herb lore, but I want to keep them all in my bank anyway. So I will come back when we have something. Yeah. Still on my first trip down, so nice to knock one of these out. So I will just finish this kill. And I'm going to switch to guards for the better rate on the iron dagger. And then I will have to attempt the paladins. I might find myself back down here yet. I mean, I could skip the guards if this is the iron dagger. No. Right. Let's go upstairs. Oh, there we go. That's pretty quick. Not too bad. We've got the shield and the dagger all in one inventory of food. Although they are the easy ones. Let's go bank and we'll give the paladins a go. So I've been trying a mixture of flinching and prayer flicking to kill these paladins. And it's very, very slow. You can see here, hitting is very infrequent. I'm going to finish up this one, see how long it takes, and then decide on whether I need to do a bit more training up first. I'd probably go back down to zombies to do that. So yeah, my nearest prayer restore is here, just outside my chunk, which is why I'm limited to just flick in. Alright, let's see how long this one takes. There we go. That took just over 4 minutes for that. So I will go and train up a bit. Maybe 50 attack. I'll go back down to the zombies.
Right, done a bit more training. Got 50 attack, 35 defense, so hopefully it can last a bit longer. And most importantly, I think, 34 prayer, which unlocks incredible reflexes.
So hopefully we'll be able to do a bit better on the paladins now. And hopefully it won't take us too long to get what we need. So we seem to have got the kills down to about 2 minutes, which is a lot more manageable. We just need the 2 drops and we'll be done. I'm looking forward to rolling a new chunk now. I mean, this is still pretty slow, but I can do it. There's the steel sword. 1 more item to go. Although it is the toughest one at 1 in 128. But let's stay positive.
Get wrecked.
Level 51 attack. And that's level 52 attack. .46 strength. There it is. 163 paladins. A little above rate, but not too bad. That's best in slot finished. Let's go and gear up. Look at us. Wow. So it's been a few months, but we finally finished our first chunk. Let's go to the chunk picker and update it. So we can tick all these off now. Everything's done. And if we look at our possible roles, we've got north and west. We've got quite a lot to do. North is an 85 farming grind. Now, because farming is so time gated, I'm going to do this passively, like I know a lot of other chunkers have done. So when I carry on with other chunks, I'll treat the farming as a priority and carry on with it until we get all the way to 85. The west chunk is a 65 fletching grind for cutting diamond bolt tips. South has a couple of awkward ones from having an imp spawn. We will need to string 1,000 unstrung symbols, I believe, which is about 16,000 imps. And we'll also need to train up cooking a little bit more. West is a bad one. West has a curve bone grind, 1 in 5,000. And the worst bit is the smouldering stone from Hellhounds. 1 in 32,000. So if we unlock West, we're going to be here a long time. I'm also going to unlock Brimhaven, although not Rimington. I'm playing by the rules that anywhere I can get by walking, that's it. But I'll take a boat to an island like Brimhaven here. There's nothing much to unlock in this chunk. So now time to find out where we're going. Let's pick a chunk. And Brimhaven. We've got to get the boat. It should be quite a quick one, so hopefully we'll be rolling in soon. We've just got to rake a patch, travel back to Ardougne, and collect 5 seaweed from the trader. Let's do it. Here we go, going to Brimhaven for the first time. So I need to unlock the chunk on the region lockup. There we go. Now let's get these tasks done. Okay, so I can buy a rake from Garth. Oh, if this spider will leave me alone. Come on. There we go. Let's buy the rake. Okay, and we'll rake the patch. Oh, come on, spider. Oh, leave me alone. Alright, got it. It's taking longer than I remembered. Okay, that's done. Let me just check what's next. Alright, next is to get 5 seaweed, which we can just do from the trader. So we buy 5. Oh, do we need to drop it and pick it up? Oh, must have to do this 5 times. Okay. There we go, task done. And once we travel back to Ardougne, that'll be the chunk finished. Another task. There we go. That was nice and quick. And in the chunk picker, we can tick these off. And we need to add these new areas. So this is Moss Giants, but I can't get there until 10 agility. I also want to avoid getting 10 agility, not just for the to avoid the curved bone grind, but technically being able to do that shortcut opens up a 90 agility grind to do the Ardougne course. And this chunk has the agility arena and agility cape. So that will be 99 agility if I go down here. And the only other thing that's changed is this East Ardougne chunk. Now I've got a trader. If I roll this, that will be an 87 crafting grind, which I think is about 300 hours if my calculations are right. Anyway, let's finish this episode by rolling the new chunk and seeing where we're going next. It is East Ardougne. Okay, so that's 65 fletching, 87 crafting. It's a long one, although definitely not the longest one I've got lined up. We'll have a proper look at this next time. Thanks for watching.